Welcome back to Storage Chasers. Yes, we are storage unit buyers and resellers, and we are about to head out on another adventure. So stay tuned so you can follow the adventure. Okay, we did win a second unit. We won this one here. It's at the same facility. We didn't know that at the time, but the same facility that we won the last one at. This picture here is going to be the only one you're going to see until you see the actual video, which will be coming up after the next one that we bought. But you can see our final price is 60 bucks, which is the same exact amount that we paid for, or that we won our last one at. So we're going to go down and put a lock on this one, and go down, hopefully pick up the first one today and video it, and then we'll get back and video this one coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Storage Chasers. Yes, we are heading out to pick up another unit. As you just saw, we won 2 units at auction today. We're going to be picking up one today and one tomorrow, so it'll be 2 separate videos, maybe more depending on the amount of stuff that we find in there. We're going to try to film them at the storage facility. Some people seem to like that better than when we bring it home. I just like bringing it home because I have more time to go through the stuff. So we'll see when we get there and see how much stuff there is, whether we can go through it like that or not. In the meantime, we're going to be heading out. We're not going to be taking the trailer. We're just going to be taking the truck. We're warming her up right now so that she can go, and we will see you when we get to our location. Okay, we have made it to our storage facility, and yes, orange doors, white buildings. Yes, it is a public storage facility. We have picked up 2 units through auction today. We're going to pick up one today and one tomorrow. This is actually the one that we're picking up tomorrow. So if you're seeing the video, it was today or a couple weeks ago, whichever I post the video. This is the paperwork for this one here. This is a 5x10 that we won it at auction for 60 bucks after all applicable fees. $64.20 at the door here, plus $10 and some odd cents that we had to pay to Storage Treasures because they got to get their money too. So always consider that. So I'm gonna go over the pictures here real quick with you so you can see what we saw. And yeah, in this one here, there's this nicer Schwinn bicycle. You can always tell it's nicer because it's got the nice front brakes. It's got some furniture in there. It's got some kind of wheeled vehicle or of some sort there. Saw a little horn back in there. Saw some other pictures here. It's like an antler or something in the picture here. Furniture and some other wood stuff, maybe more furniture or something in there. You can't tell in the colors here, but there's a bag here, here, somewhere right in here, that is camouflage. Maybe you can tell it's right here. It's like a camouflage bag. So I thought, okay, maybe hunter or military or something because of the horns. If you look in the corner here, you got all of these wonderful fishing poles in the corner hiding. But yeah, we're gonna get into this one and show you what it looks like. All right, so here's the pictures, and here is the live. And yep, there's our bicycle. There's some stuff in the back. You see the fishing poles we saw. There's some kind of cart thingy here. Oh, there's like a old school suitcase here. And then whatever we got over here. Oh, that could be interesting. All right, got a pair of shoes, boots back there. But yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can make our money back on this one here. So we will start to pull some stuff out, and we will get back to you. All right, we are back at unit 531 that we started yesterday, and now it's actually a different day for us. But we're gonna go through this just because it's the elephant in the room, and hopefully there's not an elephant in here, but yeah. There's some bad camera work here, and zip the bag. It does feel heavy, so there's something in there. All right, so we got a yeah, it's an air rifle. It's one of them breakaway pump ones, air rifles. Got a little 22 special on the top there, a little scopy. Probably be good for squirrels or something. So yeah, we got that working for us. We'll have to put that away in the truck. We're gonna start digging through a few of these things here. Let us pull some of this stuff out and get it set outside here, and we'll go through some of it here possibly, and then some of the other stuff we just need to get it loaded up because we have to make a dump run with a lot of this. You can just tell it's a lot of it just garbage. Some of the wood we may keep, but we got to get to the good stuff in the back, and it's going to be a minute. So we're going to start to pull this out, and we'll get back to you. Okay, we are working on this unit. We found all this old headboard like drawers underneath the captain's bed and the things, and found some big boards here for the sideboards of a couple of beds. So we may actually keep the bigger, thicker boards, not even using the bed, but all this is going to go right to the dump here. We did find some cool stuff. I mean, we found some old hats, but apparently so did some rodent in there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you some of what we found here. NASCAR racing ones. I mean, they would have been good. These ones here were saved or spared from it. So we got a Budweiser 9. We got the Lost Year Tour DMZ hat from some I guess the guy was in the military. And then here's a CMMC, whatever that stands for. So it got yeah, it's got the tag still on there too. But we found some sheds in there. 2 sets of sheds there. Let me get over here. We found a mounted fish, and then another mounted fish. It's not what I like to mount, but that's good enough for some people. We found this little cart here. I believe it's a deer cart for when you bring the deer out of the woods. We found this big old shed thing here, humongousy. As you can see by my hand, it's big. Then we found this guy here. Yeah, he looks kind of happy. Then we found this guy here. He also looks pretty happy where he's at. Found a big old thingy here. Don't know what's in there yet. Don't know what's in these big boxes. We did find a bicycle here and 2 brand new inner tubes, so we're going to be able to get that going. Let me try not to trip over all my goodies here. Got a couple interesting bags here. We're going through some clothes now, sort through what's trash and what's not. Found a lot of camo stuff, so we're going to be going through this stuff here a little bit better when we get home. Let me show you what's in the unit here. Once we got all that big stuff out, we got more boxes. We did not know any of this was in here. There's some tailor-made golf clubs in the back, Christmas boxes, more looks like fishing tackle stuff maybe in here. Plano, yeah, fishing tackle. There's a lot of fishing poles, a lot more than I thought. I only saw like 8. I don't know if you guys can count that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's got to be 20 something fishing poles. I can't tell if there's fishing rods down in there or not. There's a microwave, there's an air mattress, bed. Maybe the stereo is in that box. I don't know yet. We'll find out. There's some collectible stuff. Collectible stuff sells. It's Jeff Gordon? No, that's not Jeff Gordon. That's Bill Elliott. If I read, I'd be able to tell. Bill Elliott. So the guy must have liked Bill Elliott. So because I saw a couple other things with number 9 on them. So that's good. We got more clothes in here, and this one actually has some change in the pocket. Look at that. It's a little rusty, but somebody will shoot those. We know people that know people. Here's an old military shirt. Wow, that's like Vietnam era. Wow, that is older. Tactical Command. And U.S. Air Force. So the guy was in the Air Force in Korea, from what we understand from some of the stuff we've already seen. But yeah, we're going to be going through, we'll go through some of the other clothes. We're going to be going through the clothes outside and sorting it for trash, because there's a lot of like socks and stuff in here that we don't want to take home, and we're going to take it to the dump now. And then everything else will be going home. All these other bigger boxes will be going home, and we will be going through those at our home-based operations. But we're going to filter through some more stuff out here with the clothes and stuff, and then we're going to get a dump run together, complete the dump run, and then come back and get all the good stuff and then take it home. It's looking like we can get it in one load. I'm hoping, because we get a lot of good stuff looking like piling up here. So yeah, we'll see what we got. We'll get back to you as soon as we have more to show you. Okay, we got our dump load ready to go. We got some picture frames, broken stuff, 2 bags of clothes that are nasty. All the bed frame pieces, parts here. We got her all locked up with the goods. We'll come back and get that stuff in a minute. We're just going to take this a few miles away to the nearest dump site, recycle center, landfill thing, and get rid of it. So we'll see you when we get back to the unit. All right, unit 531 is pretty much cleaned out. We just have the fishing poles and some personal stuff that's left in here and our trash. We're going to come back and get that with our car, but it's all swept out, wall to wall to wall to door, ready to go. Everything else that's in here is in the truck. It's all in here. We got it piled, stacked, packed, racked in there, and we're going to go through it all when we get back to our home base operations. We got Mr. Deer and his brother Deer and the 2 fishies in here to try to protect them, as well as we found a little TV, see if it works, but just to protect it because it's kind of inclement weather out here. We stuck it in the back seat, so hopefully this stuff all travels well. Plus this big rack that we found, we got it all in the back seat. And yeah, so that's going to do it for this one here. We will see you when we get back to our home base of operations. Welcome back to our home base of operations. Yes, we got everything in the truck. We got a tarp laid out here. We're holding it down from the winds right now. We're going to get some stuff laid out, and we're going to start going through some of the boxes, totes, and other boxes and things that are in here, and show you everything that we got. So stay tuned. Let me get some of this unloaded for you. All right, we got some of the stuff out of the truck. We got some stuff lined up here, so make a couple different videos. We're going to be going through the bigs, the boxes, and the bags. That's what we'll call it. This is going to be the hunter unit. So if any of you have any questions, that's what it's going to be called. That's why, because all the hunting stuff that we found. As you can see here, we have the deer cart thing here. Got a bag underneath it. I'll get to that in a minute. Let me get to these picture frames. A couple of deer pictures, Hall Splendor, Tomorrow's Finest tracks. So I'll have to look those up because these are in I guess nicer frames, if you want to call it that. But yeah, so put these off to the side for now. All right, no peeking now. All right, and then we've got the deer cart, which I already have somebody that was interested in this by just seeing the pictures I posted on Facebook from finding the unit. They're like, hey, is that a deer cart? I was like, well, yes, it is. And they said, well, I'd like to buy that from you. And so, yeah, we've got that working. All right, we got a bag here. All right, we got a bag. And we got a very old suitcase. And then we got 3 laundry baskets that are empty. So for those of you who like laundry baskets, okay. The chances pretty darn good that he didn't lock it. All right. And okay, we probably don't want to show his titles and all his millions, honorable discharge from the military. Is all personal stuff. That's not going to be a good thing. Make sure it's the person. Yeah, that is the person. All this we've got to get back. We've got a bunch of other personal stuff that is going back to this guy. We're trying to reach his parents. Unfortunately, he is not responding. So the lady at the facility, the manager of the facility, is feeling that maybe something happened to him. Maybe he passed away or something, because she hasn't reached out back to try to get the unit back. And we offered all the personal stuff back that we have, and like I said, no comment yet. So we're hoping, because there is some interesting military stuff, old photos from when he served, and uniforms, ribbons, that kind of stuff. I know as a veteran myself, that's stuff that I want to keep and remember, you know. So all right, we've got a bag that's got another bag in it, and that's an empty bag. Boo. And then we got some clothes in this one. Ooh, and it's got a little smell. I'm gonna not lie to you.
Whew, it's got a good tag on it. They cut the tag off of it, but it's got a double, triple blue moon on there, and doesn't say anything on the back. Okay, this one here's got like a baseball, right? Cardinals is baseball. It's got some definite issues to it. Let's see who it is. No, okay, it's just got that. Here's some more camo. We do like our camo stuff. We've found a little bit of this stuff in here, so I'm sure we'll find more. We'll go through the other boxes that have it in there. This one's actually in really decent shape. Mossy oak pattern stuff. Okay, try not to spend too much time on the clothes because it is pretty gross. Cardinals, really kind of icky, need to be washy. And looks like Gamecocks. It is. All right, Gamecocks is one of the college football teams in our area here, and that's actually a nicer shirt, but it is grody. Try to clean that. And don't tell me he was a Clemson fan too. Yes. Oh my goodness, this is the other team, college team for our area. So we have the Gamecocks and Clemson. So yeah, okay, so he was double teaming. All right, yep, got a couple of shirts for there and there. And then the Cardinals, he was a big Cardinals fan apparently. Okay, this looks more, this is Gamecocks colors here. Yep. And this is smelly, but let's see if any emblems on this one. No name brand. Wrangler. Does it got pearl snaps? It does. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got those pearl snaps on it. So somebody told me that it has like those pearl snaps, that it's worth more money. So cha-ching. All right, here is a t-shirt with that same kind of pattern but pink on it. Same pattern that. Here is a face mask. You can't tell that's a face mask. Here's another Gamecock shirt. Here is a thermal, just a black thermal. Here is a little pouch, and it's empty. And then there's a weird little snaky thingy here. The Tangle. Yeah, we got one of those, whatever that is. So that's what's in there. Next, it says, I don't know what it is. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not a Frigidaire. There's something on it here. Lindy Little Joe transducer bracket. Okay. So that's it. And then I had some junk paperwork in there. So maybe it's this thingy here. Maybe it's what adjusts the mirror or does the mirror. No, it's a dual mirrors. I don't know. So it's something else apparently not in there. Not important. All right, cool stuff. We had this cool stick that extends out. I'm pretty sure he was using it as a shooting stick. It has the little V notch thing that goes up here typically for the rifle rest to be on. So that's kind of cool. We've got this cool hiking stick. That's pretty cool. People will buy that. Then we found these arrows in there. All right, so we've got this cool little Kodiak bag here. Let's check out some of these. These are targety ones here. This is a whitetail thingies here. So I don't know what's the goodness of that. And this one's here, also the whitetail. So I don't know if that's any better, but these may have the nastier blades on them here. Yeah, that's to kill something there. So I wish we would have found the bow in here, but haven't seen it yet, and none of the boxes look big enough except maybe that one, but we'll see. And that one actually is too small probably. But yeah, we got some really nice arrows, and these will sell at the flea market. All right, we got a big thingy here. Okay, let's unzippy. Ooh. All right, this has been in there a while. This does not want to unzip. Need a little WD-40 on there. Let me make sure this what's in here before I show y'all. Oh no, not bad so far. Okay, so there's some pencils, some nice pencils. All right, and some drawings. Trying to make sure it's not bad. Oh, okay. Maybe he was a professional drawer person. Drawing pads. Anything more interesting in there? This one's got pictures. Oh, okay, so here's some stuff there. All right. Interesting. We'll look at that a little closer. It's probably trash. Even the leather case doesn't look in that bad a shape, but with the zipper like that, I don't know if I can resell that to anybody. All right, next we got 6 boxes here, and they all say fragile. They all say the same sort of thing. So I'm gonna open one, and you're gonna guess what's in the other ones. Oh, it's got a little paper. It's got a here we go, white-tailed deer sculpture, something in there, Ann Rogers or something. So let's take her out of the box. Take him out of the box. All right, it's I don't know which way I'm doing this, but let's sounds like bells. All right, so it's got a platform and fall retreat, Bob Travers. Let me get in the light for you. Huh, that's cool, I guess, right? All right, and that goes in there, and then that goes in there. So it looks like we've got some different deer figurine thingies. This one's kind of open too. All right, that's got some deers. This is in that one too. Huh. Cool, I guess. We'll have to look up this kind of stuff because we don't normally sell this, but it's in the box with styrofoam. Peel off all the old stickers and ship it right in that. That's the best scenario for that. All right, next we got the old microwave, Frigidaire. It's the 1100. Just needs a little scrub-a-dubbing. Not too bad. We'll take her in. We'll test her, and if she tests, we clean her up. Next is a box, Keurig box, and that is what is in there. Got a little piece to it, some water lines in there, but okay, it is a Keurig. Again, test it, clean it, and then sell it. Coming in the box will probably be really good too. All right, let me cover some of the critters that we got. All right, deer number 1. Now in our particular state, which is South Carolina, we cannot sell mounts that are attached to the skull. So full mounts like this, we cannot sell. The fish ones, I believe we can, but we cannot sell these ones. So I have to figure out what we're gonna do with them because my wife won't let me mount them in the house. But we got him, and then we've got this big boy here. Let me get a good view of him. And he's got a nice rack on him. Oh yeah, nice old rack on that bad boy there. And then like I said, we got the 2 fishies, Fishy 1 and Fishy 2. And then we did get the rifle as well. Wanted to show you that. Kind of zoom in on the information here that's on this. Yeah, and it is unloaded. It's let me try and do it with one hand here. You crack it like that, and then you put the pellet in there, but you got to crank it. Yeah, you got to crank it all the way, pump it once, and then close it with the pellet in there, and then you can shoot stuff with it. So it's yeah, interesting. So that was a good find. Then we had the bicycle, cool Schwinn bicycle. It's got 2 flat tires, but there was 2 brand new inner tubes somewhere in this unit. We'll find them again. But this is a really good one, from what I understand, because it's got the actual disc brakes on the front. So that's got to be good. Aluminum competition, 27.5 inch. I just got to get the lock off of it somehow, but maybe this was like his hunting, riding in the hunt thing, and his rig to get in there quiet. I don't know, but nice bike, very nice bike. And then we got the golf clubs. It's in a Cardinals bag here, which is kind of cool. It's got balls, yeah. Got some balls here, TaylorMade balls. I think TaylorMade's a good brand, so I'm hoping so, since most of the clubs are all TaylorMade. Got some gloves in that little pouchy hole. This should be woodeny stakes. Yep, there's woodeny little sticks and a pencil. So this person did some golfing. And then, like I said, I don't know what all these things are. It's a roll grooved. This is a rife. This is the putter. A putter. So Barbados Islands series. See, I'll put that back on. Let me pick it up so I can see these better. Or not. TaylorMade. Yeah, TaylorMade. I'm guessing it's the whole set because all the holes are filled up with something. And then you got like this one here. I don't know if that's TaylorMade or not, but it's here. Maybe that symbol. Yeah, that's a TaylorMade. That's the thing I just saw there. And we got some more of these, and then they got these two here that were in the unit, just extras, I guess. It says TaylorMade burner and TaylorMade burner. So the 3.0. Take that off. So this maybe looks more fancy schmancy. I don't know. They are right-handed as far as I believe. Yeah, right-handed. So that'll be a plus. And yeah, so that is going to be it for this video. You saw all of our critters and we've got some figurines, got some arrows, got the cart, and with a little bit of mystery with some clothes and stuff. So that'll all be stuff we'll be cleaning up and trying to sell. All right, so that'll be it for this one here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. We're gonna have it's gonna be a four-part series. This is only part 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. So 4-part series. And yeah, stay tuned for all of them. And as always, we will talk to you later.